Welcome back to another video. So picking up where we left off previously, we put in the acro prop in the last video, which allows the joist to be separate from it so that we can take it out.
And that is the start of all good things.
Yes, but first of all, in this video coming up, we are going to be taking out joists and putting new ones in potentially. Okay, so watch this space. I can't hide my excitement. However, there are more pressing matters at hand. Firstly, Nick here has brought an amazing little laser level, and unfortunately took the battery out to put a new one in, and one of the contacts is broken. So he is going to channel his inner MacGyver and fix it for us. And
we hope.
We hope. But no, I have faith, Nick. I have faith.
And that's all we need, brother.
Exactly. And also, we'll have a nice little cup of tea quickly, and then we'll sort these joists out. Watch this space. Where's he gone? What are you doing, Nick?
What I'm doing now, Ryan, is for our laser level, which we're going to use to get all the joists bang on. We have got a level and long bits of wood and all that, but we do have the laser level. But the problem is the receiver, the little contact, at some time or another in the history, has been left in there, the battery's been left in there, and it's rotted and it's pinged off. So I found a bit of tin, and I'm going to try and make a contact for it. I did have a bit of wire in there, but I think
MacGyver, you're MacGyver.
this is going to be a better fix.
Wow.
So we're kind of... Oh, I've got to recreate that. Ting, ting, ting. So here we go. For one night only.
In Ryan's house beneath the sky, Nick stands determined, his spirit high. Against all odds he takes the lead, mend his tool with the skill he'll feed. Through fields of green where dreams take flight, Nick's hands work magic, restoring its light.
It doesn't need to look good, it just needs to work. Bingo.
You're a genius.
We are cooking on gas. So that's gonna sort us out. And what is really good on this, you've got, so when you're doing really big, so if you're doing big landscaping jobs, you're working with machines, it has a tolerance on it. So you can either set it to be very, very accurate, or if you're doing big works and you're putting stone down, it doesn't matter if it's, you know, half a centimetre here or there over like a football pitch. But if you're doing jobs like we're doing, you can press this button here and it goes to, I think it's, the tolerance is, it's level. So, and when you lift it up and down, we'll show you, as we get on, you'll probably hear quite a lot of the bleep, 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 bleep. And you just move it up and down and you can see where it comes on the line. So really handy bit of kit, but we can do the whole length of the house. So we know it's running from one end of the house to the other. As we said before, you can set it up where you put one joist in, put the middle joist in, long bit of wood or long level, do the end so you've got the 3 points of the room and then work in between. And we're going to check it with level, but this is going to give us that. It's just easier and it's much more mobile, and we can go anywhere of the whole floor area and know that we're bang on. So let's get on with it.
What a lovely cup of tea that was, and well done, Nick, for fixing the laser level thingy-mabob. That'll definitely come in handy to keep things on the straight and narrow. But now, let's start cutting out some joists. Oh.
Hammer beating, rhythm of the day, dust motes, dancing in a sunlit ray. Ryan's attic, sweat up on his brow. Nick beside him, got a knock it down somehow. Nick and Ryan, partners in this rhyme, shaping futures, one floor joist at a time. Friends beneath them on a summer's day. The past they're leaving just won't fade away. Floor joists falling, memories unfurled, childhood dreams built within this world. Lath and plaster echoes in the air. Goodbye floor joists, the future's right there. You're this way,
Well, we finally got that out. Nick, well done.
Yeah, it was a little bit more profound or deeper than what we thought, but it was the one that held up the hallway with all those tomettes and all that weight.
All of those there
Yeah,
were held up by that joist we just removed.
which was very, very saggy.
Oh, it was indeed. Let's have a look at just how deep it was in the wall. It was a deep one, was it not, Nick?
It was, yeah. You can see, but I think all along the back they're going to be like that. So we need to now elongate the hole.
Yes.
We're going to put our joist in here, which is going to come to up here. So we need to clean all that out. And then we're going to, as we said, wrap the ends. We're going to put a bit of cement in there. And then when we squidge it in, it's going to form around the edge. And then we'll obviously have to pack it as well. And we've got some, like we said, we've got those little, we've got some slate, which we can do for the bottom. But the good thing is the bottom or the level is pretty much preserved. So
stick the crowbar in there quickly, just show how deep it is. There we go. So where does it come to? All of that. Wow.
But don't forget, to get them in, you've got to put them up and in one side and slide them into the other. And then there'll obviously be a void. And what we want to do, we'll have a good old prodding stick for podging all that lovely bit of cement in to really pack it nice and tight round.
Oh, a little proddy waddy woo wah.
Yeah, because if you put it in, if we put a bit of cement in there and we slide it up, we've got to slide it forward to put it in at the other end.
Yes.
It is structural, but it will eventually, the accumulative effect of having 50 joists all cemented in the walls, of course, helps, but we just need to get them out. And as we said before, that's why we're just doing one room at a time.
Precisely. We're going to be replacing as we go.
Mm-hmm.
So watch this space.
Let's go. On to the next one.
And I completely forgot to mention, there's another reason why today's such a special day. It's because this is the electric meter. It's outdated, and today's the day that the electric people are coming and changing this with a nice modern one. So out with the old, in with the new. By the end of the day, this will be nice and green. I think it'll be green. So watch this space. I'll give you an update later on.
You stay there, yeah? And just rotate it around. Let me get a word. Stay there, don't move.
Oh yes, yes.
Rotten as a pear. It doesn't seem to be much of the other. Wait, I ain't got it. Oh, the end, yeah.
Got it.
Have you?
Yeah. What's happened?
Don't know. Because I need to find out.
What's happened?
Nothing. It's all good. We've stripped out all the joists. We've established what we need to do. We're going to get on and we're going to clean these holes out, but we've got to be very delicate on the front of the house because, as we said before, the front wall is very narrow in comparison. That means our existing holes just want tickling out, but we do need to increase the height of them. So we're going to just notch out on top so that our nice new bearers go in. And we've got the new beam going through here, which is going to touch this staircase and just strike it to support this edge, and then I'm going to do a little cross number on the tread step. So we're going to replace, like I said before, what was here as it was. We're just going to modern it up a bit, but on the front, we just got to go a bit tentatively, because if we did push through or get some machine on it, it would just crack the exterior rendering. So a little bit tricky, and then work out where all these holes are at. So the eagle-eyed viewers might be wondering, it looks like we have a floating staircase, and in essence we do, but if you look higher up, there is the existing joists that are above, and as we said before, we've also got that woodwork which we've taken out above, which goes from there to the wall. So it's actually all held in, and when we put the level on these outer tread steps, it was actually a little bit uphill. The only thing we've got to do, we've got a tiny bit of adjustment to do on the inner part of the staircase, and that is just through age. It's only dropped a centimetre, and it might be me being a bit finicky, or whatever you want to call it, or a perfectionist, but if we can just sneak that up, you can see these horizontal joins that are on the woodwork. I'll just show you on here. You can see there's a horizontal join here, and there's one here, and it's just slightly open at the top and not here, but you can see just how strong this beautiful bit of woodwork is. So what I want to do is just, if I can, I don't need to because it's never going to go any further, but if I can just sneak it up, it'll just return it to where it'll be more relaxed, because at the moment it's just got that little bit of pressure. So we just take that weight off, it will relax that bit of wood, which is going to be really good. Obviously the less strain it's under, the better. This isn't a structural element, so we don't want it to just be sitting there, and if we can make its life a little easier, why not? So plenty to be getting on with. Let's go.
Oh, show me.
Yeah.
And the viewers, not just me, I already know about it.
Yeah.
The corner.
Oh yes, so the other joist, what we were saying, we're replacing every joist in the house. Not strictly true, and we don't want to be telling you a little porky pie. We're going to leave this one in because it goes along here, it goes through and underneath the actual first step, if you like, the top of the staircase, and then it runs through behind us, and if you can see on the wall just over there, it actually continues all the way, and it's half set into the, not half set, it's got a little bit of a nod towards the existing wall. We've given it a good prod, and I've given it some testing in the corner, and there is a little bit of damage, but I think what we'll do is we'll clean it all off, and then we'll get some wood treatment, because it's actually not a bad, it's pretty good, it's sound. It's a little bit of surface damage, or a little bit of surface, something's had a go at it, don't know what it is, doesn't matter. We'll rub it off with a wire brush, we'll give it a bit of wood treatment, something to soak in, and that's not going to go anywhere, because as I say, it's got that little bit of a ledge there. But what it means is we don't want to be carving through and disturbing that beautiful old staircase, and there's no need, because as we said before, it would have been lovely to be able to reuse these joists, but as you can see, a lot of them have given up over time. And as we said before, it's just, there was a lot of woodworm, wood rot, whatever you want to call it, stuff going on. So we can do that, but in the meantime, let's get on and tickle these holes to make them the size we need, and then we'll see if we can slot a few in. There you go, another bit, and another bit, and another bit.
Ooh. He's only gone and done it. Here's the plan of action. We're going to put a new joist in, but in order to do that, we need to carve out part of where the old joist was, because our joists are actually taller than this hole. Now at the back, it's about 1 foot deep. We're not going to need an entire foot to put in, but at the front, and this is the tricky part, we have a hole of just 13 centimeters. And now you might think that's not a lot, and you're correct. But the reason why they did it like that back in the day is because this wall, they built it incredibly thin for some reason. And if we try to carve out any more of the hole, the original hole at the front, what's gonna happen is we'll end up possibly making a hole in the front of the house. And daylight will be coming in, and the stuff will fall below. Super dangerous, super sketchy. So what we're gonna do for the front of the house, we're just going to carve out a little bit of the joist so it fits in the original hole. But at the back, we can cut out a nice little chunk here, and then we can slip it in beautifully, then slip the front back in like a puzzle piece. It'll be great. Now, originally, when they built this house, well, obviously, they installed the joists as they went along, and unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. We're retrofitting new joists, so it's a little bit more tricky. But with the help of Nick, we're gonna get there. So now, next step, get the can go, start carving this out. Let's go.
Oh, Nick, master of the craft, in France's embrace, your work's a draft. Each hole you carve, each beam you lay, weaving a tale that will forever stay. So here's to Nick in his noble quest, in Ryan's renovation. He's truly blessed. May the holes he chiseled forever endure in the heart of France, so steadfast and pure.
And lucky for us, the magical electrician man just came and fitted the brand new box. And it's green. And that means that there's no more estimates when it comes to my electricity. I can just pay what I use. That's correct, isn't it, Nick? No more estimates.
Whatever he said.
There you go. Let's do it.
That's as far as I've got. Is he going to clear the wall this time?
Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
Is
Fantastic.
it looking good?
Looking great, looking great. Oh no.
What? Hold on. I've got the snagger.
Yes, yes,
Yeah?
yeah. Hang on.
To me or to you? Hold it there. Shall I come on the ladder?
What is, yeah, yeah.
Just same part. We're all good here.
Okay, so it's just a tiny bit of wood.
That's fine.
We've done it, we've almost done it. You've got no more room to push it back. So then the wood will have to knock out the wood, push out the wood. And then
No, I just need to, I just got to just make my notch a tiny bit bigger. I know it's hard, but
okay. Back out. Back out.
shall I go the other end? Yeah?
Yeah.
You okay here?
Yeah.
Don't lose faith.
No.
Hope. Hold on, you got one to you.
To me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this is it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Nick.
Hold on.
Nick. Nick is just cutting. Nick is just cutting out the notch that's in the wood. He's making it bigger because, unfortunately, it's, what is it, a centimetre?
No, it's just a little slither for now.
Literally a slither that was stopping it from sitting flush in the hole. So we're going to get it back up there.
Let's get it up.
Let's do it. This is it, everyone. This is the time that it's going in and it's going to fit.
No doubt about it. Right, in. And up.
The first new joist. This is a special moment. Here we go. Yee.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, done.
She's good.
Yeah.
Perfect. She can come out more. She can go in more.
I know, but why don't we can do that?
We can do that later. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. That's in. That is in.
No.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, everyone. It's unbelievable. We've done it. Nick's so excited. He's hanging off the joist. He's done it. Well done, mate. I can't believe it.
It's all good.
It's all thanks to you, Nick Moon.
Not at all.
Everyone,
Yeah.
go check out his YouTube channel, The Moons. Go and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit that like button, baby.
But don't forget, it's all about the partnership, and without you I couldn't do it, and vice versa, so it's good. Well, she looks like a whopper.
We did it. I can't believe it. The first joist is in the house. It's incredible. And without the help of Nick Moon, who's hiding there by the staircase, it wouldn't have been possible. I mean, you know, there are others who, without their support, it wouldn't be possible. And that's you, the viewer. Every single person who's watched one of my videos at least once has, in part, made this possible. Thank you so much. For once, I think I'm at a loss for words. But that's a monumental milestone. And what it means is that where there's a will, there's a way. And there's hope for this house. I think I'm gonna have to end the video there. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay.